Welcome to another exciting episode of View Reality, your go-to podcast for all things and everything reality. I'm Mark Prince.
And I'm Delgado. And we got another hot topic for you guys tonight. So I want you guys to get you a cup of hot tea and bring it into this room. Let's talk about it.
Okay, because
What's up with these people nowadays?
look,
Hold on.
wow.
I mean, was you in my closet? You look good.
It's more like were you in my closet? But hey, this old thing. It's
I like
nothing.
the tan. I like it.
Yeah, it's nothing.
I like it.
This
Nothing.
old
Just
thing.
throw it on.
Yeah, I was not even looking.
I know.
I wasn't looking.
You wasn't
I just close my eyes and grab it, and
legally blind.
the Lord is good. Legally blind?
When I drink to that.
Yes, drink to you being legally blind. Yeah, I do too. Oh, this is amazing.
Very
Okay, so today I have a topic that I like to also talk about,
good. Okay.
and while I was thinking about this topic, as God may have it, I went online and I stumbled on this video. So I would like us to watch this video,
Okay.
and then I will now ask you. I'll tell you about the topic.
Okay.
All right. Hit it.
How do you feel about paying on the first date?
About what?
Paying on the first date.
Pain?
On the first date.
It depends on the situation. I mean, I don't mind. I've done it before, but I don't think if a man tell me like you're paying on the first date, I'm probably just won't go.
Is that something that you...
I think if a woman likes you, she wouldn't mind paying.
Exactly.
She said you've done it before.
I know, but it was more, she was so hesitant on the answer as far as like, if a man says you're
Yeah, 'cause-
paying, you wouldn't mind. If a man that you like asks you to pay, or you wouldn't mind it, But that wasn't the answer I was looking for.
Okay.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
Listen.
Hold on.
No,
Hold
first off. Take time. You finding it?
I am.
It takes this long?
It does.
It does? First off, I do not understand people who go on this Pop the Balloon show.
It's too many of them, first and foremost.
First off, I feel like they should just put all of them together and call it What's Left.
What's left?
What's Left?
What's left? Because honestly, the ones that is left, they don't get it. They don't get it.
Okay, so this video influenced my topic for this week. Who do you think, between a man and a woman, who should pay for the first date?
Absolutely the man.
The man.
Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. And this is my take on it. Most men approach women anyway.
Okay.
And I'm going to say at least 98% of men approach women.
Okay.
If you approach a woman and you are interested in her, you should offer to pay.
Okay.
I am very sure later on down the road, a woman would do just that as well.
Thank you very much. for
And
saying
watching that video, it's not like she said no.
She actually said, I've done it before. But not if it, like, okay, first off, let me just say
Depends
this.
on the situation.
Why would a man be asking it? Okay, first, before we go right into it, yeah? What do you make of that video? What do you think of that brother?
An opportunist. He wanted the opportunity to be seen. He heard her answer. And he
Yeah.
heard it very clear.
And he
He
popped
just
his
wanted to
balloon.
pop the balloon.
I feel like most people who come on this show, first off, are not looking for love.
Mm-mm.
And I still believe that you cannot find love in this kind of show.
Absolutely not.
The chances are very slim to find love.
There ain't slim, it ain't none.
I feel like people come here because a minute or two or 30 minutes or whatever is not enough for me to know if this person is for me.
Exactly.
Right? So I feel like people come here to find attraction. Right? So if a person gets to answer certain questions and you feel like you have interest in them, you don't have to pop the balloon. Just go out on a date with these people. Try to get to know them.
Absolutely.
Now, coming to this brother, I'm going to talk to him in my Nigerian accent. He's an idiot. To start with. No, he's a fool. Then I'll talk to him in Igbo.
Go ahead.
Oh, onye nzuzu. Ifele, in fact, he's shaming me. He's giving me secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah.
How would you, as a full-fledged man, stand up and even ask a woman that kind of question?
Yeah, because honestly, some men that's like that they be trying to test women to see are they all about man that's providing.
Bro,
And
shut the fuck.
honestly,
Why would? Let me tell you something. I'm taking this personal.
I
Because
see.
how would that guy feel if his younger sister comes back to say, "Oh, this guy asked me out on a date and asked me to pay"?
Right.
How would he feel?
Yeah. He will probably be like, that's not for you. No man should have to. You shouldn't have to pay for no man. And
Listen,
of course he would, because it's his sister. But he feel like that a woman should have to pay for him. At the end of the day, she never said no. She done it before. It depends on the situation.
let me say this, and I will say this for free to whom it may concern.
Hmm.
This generation of ours here, we know that there are so many gold digging females out there.
Absolutely.
Right?
Men
But
too.
men try to belittle women in every opportunity they get.
Absolutely.
And then when they see you as a woman who is eloquent enough, who is smart enough,
Mhm.
and you have something going for you, they try to pull you down in any means or form they
Mhm.
could.
Absolutely. Because what is a man's world without a woman in it?
Bro,
Like, what is it?
she's saying yes
Because-
to that date. She is doing you a favor.
Doing you a whole
It's a
favor. The
privilege.
thing is that men don't understand that, when it comes to a woman who is willing to not only provide for you in some way, men abuse it by asking the most dumbest questions or assuming
that was
something.
dumb. And this is the thing, yeah. It's so funny. Women, yeah, we want a successful woman. Okay, no, we don't want a woman who is solely dependent on us. We don't want a woman who is gonna ask us for everything. But then when you get to see a woman who is self-made,
It become
you
intimidating.
try to slut shame her.
So
You try to
yeah.
pull her down in any way you can.
Mhm. A man feel threatened when a woman is holding more weight than him.
So what do men want? Because this time around, I said this before. There was this one I was watching. Yeah, this guy was just asking questions. I was like, bro, like if you're not into women, it's 2025. Say it.
Say it.
Because why are you popping your balloon?
So let me tell you something. Men nowadays in this generation, it's going to be two things. They're going to feel intimidated when a woman is holding more weight than him, and when it comes by when I say a woman holding more weight than him, bringing in more money,
Yeah.
making more weight, making way more than him. And then a man also want to make a woman feel like that she need him by flaunting his money.
Yes.
In a way where you don't even have to do that when you first meet a person.
Why?
Like a woman can ask you the most simplest question, and you got to come up with, well, I got this,
Yeah,
I
well,
got this, I got.
that's not
She
what-
ain't asked you that.
yeah.
She asked you one simple question, and sometimes the question can be this: how would you react in a situation where I fall off and you may have to hold the house down for a long period of time in order for me to get something back up? Because a woman can also meet a man that is fully established, but then again, in a blink of eye, she could lose everything. Men be like, well, you ain't got to worry about
But
that.
the,
Like
the-
I
the
got
truth is, even like this conversation we're having here, women are not off the whip, right? Sorry,
absolutely.
not the web. They're not off it. They're in it because there are women who are solely all they care about is what a man is going to give to them. What am I going to believe? But in a situation like this, bro, it's a first date. Let me just clarify this, yeah? When you're asking a lady out on a date, the first thing she's bringing to that date is herself.
100%.
We try so much, yeah, to pull women down. Women are not. You see, let me tell you something. The Bible says that women are the weaker vessel. They are not. These people are way stronger. A woman is powerful.
Absolutely.
A woman is intelligent. A woman, look, her presence alone is enough. The first thing she did right
Absolutely.
as a human being is being a girl. That's the first thing she did right. And you stand there to ask her if, and she just told you that, okay,
I've
it
done it
depends.
before.
I've done it before. Why would you, if you're in a relationship with a girl,
Mhm.
sometimes she'll be like, babe, get ready. Let me take you out on a date.
Her answer was not worth popping a balloon. It was more of an understanding for me that, okay, my girl can hold it down for me
Yeah.
if I end up falling off.
Bro, who are you
Because I'm just,
to
I just want to know, like, are you in for the long run and just not in for what I can actually provide for the family?
all right.
You know.
So you clarified it. You said, whilst going on a first date,
Mhm.
a man should pay.
Should pay. Absolutely. And
Okay.
I also stand on this. If you invite anyone out to eat or out to anywhere,
Yeah.
if you actually pick that phone up and you invited that person, you should pay for it.
Oh, Gerardo, God bless you.
You should pay
Let
for it
me
because
tell-
I was at home chilling.
Let-
I didn't look to wake up to spend
Oh,
money today.
Jesus.
You called me.
This topic is mesmerizing my heart. Listen. In the UK, yeah, I don't know how it is here because I've not met much friends here, right? But I've seen videos of they're splitting bills. Like Kenya Moore said, broke bitches split bills.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the UK, they would call you on the phone. Oh, come, let's go hang out. They would suggest to go. And because where I come from, in Nigeria, Sha, the person whose idea it is to go and eat,
You paying?
but that doesn't mean I can't chime in.
Yeah.
If okay, let's say you pay for the food, I
And
would
I
like,
pay
let me
for
get
the
the drinks.
Simple, very simple. Or if you call me out and let's go hang out, and if you want to, let's say we go hang out and you pay for the same function I say, but I'm not ready to go home. Let's go here.
Let me shock you. I have a friend, yeah. She's a darling. Sometimes she's out, then she called me like, "Wait," I'm like, "I'm home." She'll be like, "Oh, come around. I'm in so and so restaurant. My friends were eating and we are drinking, blah blah blah." I'll be like, "I don't have no money." She'll be like, "Come." She will book me a cab. You know who I'm talking about. I don't want to call her name, right? I will get there, but I will call her name.
Hey, mama.
I will get there. She's my friend. Tracy would give me money.
Absolutely.
Sometimes she will give me her card. She'll be like, "Let it be as though you're the one paying." Because why? You are the man. You are the man. You're the one that is supposed to make the payment.
Yeah, you're supposed to, and also too, a woman, and some women don't want to make a man look embarrassed when it comes to him not having the money.
Money, yes.
So when
bro.
you are providing in a way to where your woman actually know, oh, my man got it and he can hold it down, but when he don't have it, I got it for him. But you would never know that he don't got it.
She's not even my girlfriend. She's just
Yeah,
my friend. But
exactly.
she knows that it is
Because
the man's responsibility
when
to take care of the bills.
when it
She
comes-
gives me her card.
When it comes to also friendship, a man versus a woman, it be a lot of male friends that take care of their women friends.
And
so
you would
good.
think they're in a relationship, but they're
I
not.
swear, and they're not. They're just friends. And some people can't take that, but it also comes off intimidating. But that's how I feel about my girlfriends. Like, all of my girls that I hang out with, you know, I make sure they good. I make sure they get home safe when we're riding out. I make sure I pay for their drinks or their food whenever we go places. But there are some that, you know it's just like
I'm
wishy-washy with.
Yeah, I'm sorry. There are questions you just say, "Oh, what do you bring to the table?" You're asking a girl, "What do you bring to the table?" Bro, get in that labor room and have a child and come out. Yeah,
Okay.
push the baby out and come out. Then
Nah,
we'll,
for
we'll
real.
talk.
Well, then we'll have a conversation.
Carry a fellow human being in your stomach for
I'm
9
telling
months.
you.
You're asking her what she's a lady. That's what she's bringing to that table.
Absolutely.
Being a female first.
Absolutely.
That's what she is bringing to that table.
100%.
Before we move forward to the next video, because today is the video reaction day.
Is another one?
He's on. Oh, ciao. There's another one, honey. Okay. When should a person? Okay, let's say you've gone on a date with a girl. When should? How do I phrase this question?
Got you in the choke.
Okay, let's go from the kiss.
Okay.
When do you get? When are you supposed to let go? I think I should actually ask a lady this question. But you're here. We're talking, right? When should you let them visit your? You know, as a lady, you're not a lady, but a woman. Okay, we're throwing this question out there. When should it? When is it proper to get intimate with a person? On what date? Is it bad to do it on the first date?
I mean, I'm not gonna say that is bad because actually, so many people do it.
Okay.
But I wouldn't want to sexualize that on the first date. Maybe the second.
But if the vibe is right,
That's what I'm saying. Like some
Okay.
people get into it. I'm not knocking it. Like if both.
so you would
If the sexual chemistry is there for both of them.
you would because you
Let's
told
see
me in the past
let's
you
see.
dated and stayed for months before even
100%. 100% because that was exactly what I was about to get to.
okay
Let's see who can
hold it best.
who
Hey!
can control their temptation.
Oh, child. Oof, Jesus. Let me tell you
9
something.
times out of 10 the men cannot control it.
What I'm trying to say is, when it comes to temptation, it's better with God than Job. You know Job in the Bible, the one that was tempted. Nobody, if you think you would, let me say to you, onyanwa kwanam enwa me ya watam. Onwa kakwe ekwensu na Job mma. If you enwa e ga watam. If you're coming to tempt me, you will tempt me. Oh, I will follow. I will don't tempt me. I will follow.
And that date went from that to 9 months later, Similac.
Okay.
Now you got a baby at home crying.
Diaper. Yeah, I love babies, child. It's about time. It's about time.
Was we prepared?
Okay. Thank you guys for watching today. And please take to the comment to let us know what you think about this video. If it is proper for a guy to ask a lady if she would be okay to pay for the first date.
Mm.
And on that note, I am Mark Prince, and this is View Reality.
Now what else is going on?
Chicken burger.